Alright, so now we've got the Lightning in his flight mode. And it's something I had to look this back up, guys, because some of this was a little bit wonky. Alright, so we've got the Mark II, like that. And you've got these pegs, wait, no, I'm sorry, those pegs back there, which will plug into the forearms right there. And this is going to be difficult to do while trying to look at the camera, probably. They could make it trickier by, you know, not having the arms line up or anything properly. Come on, get in there. Okay, so that's one. Let's see if we can get the other one. This is one of those things, you know, I should probably rehearse prior to shooting, huh? Ah, there we go. Oh, nice and locked in there. Look at that. Okay, now you've got the Lightning head tucked away up in there. You've got the legs all nice and thrustery. Maybe, I don't know. Get in there. Okay. And then, of course, you take the shield, which has disappeared on me. You take the shield and kind of plug it in. Wow. I'm just going to throw things, guys. Take shield, you plug it in just like so. Kind of tucking the head away like that. And then the gun, let's see, you can either mount up here, like big and ridiculous, or you can still do the side mount underneath the arm, or I'm sorry, on the armor, maybe not, okay. Or, yeah, let's just go ahead and stick with the original plan of mounting it like so. I was experimenting, I was like, maybe you could put it up, no, okay. So there we go. That looks pretty neat. I like that. It's a little funky because he's upside down. Unlike a lot of the other ones. I guess maybe in Zeta that's how they work. But I always think about Wing or Age 2, the way they transform. And it's very different because, you know, the flight mode attaches via backpack. You know, it doesn't transform itself. So this is actually pretty neat. I do like the look of it. And of course you have so many thrusters. No wonder it's fast. Plasky particles everywhere, guys. That is just cool. I do like this. And like I said a little bit ago, I think that the Mark II is probably the best innovation. The Mark III, not so much. But we're going to go ahead and put that on as well. Because we're here. If I can actually get that to detach. Come on. Take that off. That is actually a really solid connection there, guys. Come on. Come on, get out of there. It's kind of one of those, yeah, once it's on, you just kind of want to leave it in that form. Okay. Not easy, guys. Those forearm pegs, they mean business. There we go. Wow, that flopped apart while I was at it. Oh, reviewing. It's hard work sometimes, guys. Okay, you get back in your fetal position there, Lightning. Come on. That's kind of what it is. It's like, all right, I believe you do the same thing with this guy. So we've got this. We'll go ahead and you see you've got these white pegs under here. I'll go back into the forearms as well because Lightning is probably going to be a harder fit. Because it's like sitting right on top of the chest. Come on, get in there. Okay, that one tucked in. Let's see if this one tucks in nicely. Oh, okay. That one actually tucked in. I didn't think it did. Let's see here. Get the legs straightened out a little bit. Play with the wings just a bit. Get those nice. The head is tucked up here. Where's my rifle? Like so. Plug all that in. And then it does have this attachment right here, but I don't think it's not going to work in this mode, not with the gun. But this is a stand, so you can kind of, you use this, you plug it into here, and then you use that as your stand for the thing. Oh, sorry, I gotta push the handle ahead. I think, am I wrong? I thought this would attach to, oh, maybe that's what that's for. Hold on, guys. maybe that's a thing. Give me a second. So that, sorry, I gotta look at this again. So this tucks up in here. I believe that is how this attaches now. Does that make sense? Does it make sense, guys? Like normal, maybe not. I could have sworn I saw that's how that worked. Consult the instructions when necessary, guys. I saw that somewhere in the thing. Obviously, it's not correct. So, all right, ignore what I said. Remove that entirely. Put the gun back in there like, you know, a smart person does. And we'll put this in Mark III Strider mode, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, tuck that there. Tab that in there. And of course, you don't really have a use for his rifle in this mode. You can still... You can take the normal. Come on. Untab. Thank you. You can, of course, take this, plug it back in, and then maybe you can attach it the old-fashioned way onto the shoulder. We'll see here. Sorry, I'm knocking the head around. Okay. So you can totally do that as well. Doesn't fit exact, but it's actually pretty good. Get in there. A hand. Nothing is cooperating, guys. I swear. This is a really, really funky deal. And yeah, that doesn't look nearly as good. It looks like a jumbled mess. Let's be honest here, guys. While the Mark III backpack is great in concept, in execution, not so much. You know, in the movie, of course, it is a nice, powerful weapon. I say it looks great as a backpack. It'll probably look really good on a strike, because it almost replaces an Isle backpack for the most part, or Isle striker pack. I do like you can put these back and kind of make it nice and sleek. That's pretty cool. I think part of it is it really, really reminds me of the H2 at this point, and the H2 is one of the... it's not great. I'll just say that. Whenever I get a chance to review an H2, I will go over the problems with that kit, but that is what these wings really, really remind me of, and it's probably actually, yeah, now that I think about it, that is probably what they were going for. They're definitely going for like an H2 setup there, because that's exactly how, almost exactly how the wings mount, and these look very, very similar to an H2's wings. So, alright, so let me pull this out here. I'm just going to knock the Mark 1 over, just because, you know, it's one of those things, guys. Here, bring the stand in. Bring in... Hey, wow. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, so now we've got the Mark II chilling there. I don't have the right stand for this, so let's see if I can get it to balance like so. It's not meant to do that, but that's what it's going to do for now, guys. Alright, so that's it for the lightning weapons packs, guys. The Mark 1 is meh, but it's okay. It's where you get to start. I fully endorse the Mark II. That's a great backpack. Looks great. He uses it the most. The Mark III, if you have to have it for completion reasons, go for it. Repaint it if necessary, but you know, it goes so far from what it started with that it sort of is just on its own and not great. Now, let me go ahead and attach this weapon over here. Now, if you could find a way, and I'm sure there's people out there who've done this, to combine all of them together, that would be epic. That's something that Yuma should have done. Take some of what works with this guy and use it with that as well. So if this add-on of this weapon would affect that one, not just this one, it would be great. So that's it for this review, guys. Check out all my other Build Fighters Try and Build Fighters reviews whenever I get to them. I have a bunch of Build Fighters kits that I have not reviewed just yet, and a few to build. Thanks to Dan the Plastic Man and Second Soundwave Channel 2S for joining me not that long ago on my podcast and letting me join in on theirs. And if you're over here watching from their channels, welcome over here, guys. This is sort of what I do. I also do other fun, nerdy stuff along the way. So, alright, guys. Have a good one, and remember to, as always, to keep on building.